What's up, man?
Yeah, pretty good. I got this new kind of heroin, fresh from Colombia.
Dang, Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia. Colombian black tar heroin, my dude. It's gonna feel real good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. You wanna take a hit of this after me?
Right after
Oh,
you,
yeah,
go on
dude.
ahead.
Right on. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Sweet.
take a hit of that.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, right?
Oh my god, thank you so
man.
much. I really freaking appreciate
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Have an amazing day. So, in this skit, the demographic variable would be a 20-year-old white man, being me. I have a very addictive personality. A long-time drug user, so I'm more susceptible to taking drugs over and over again, like for, in this skit, heroin. And my personality is very, like...
addictive, so that he gets stuck on like drugs like heroin. That's why he's been a long time user, and because of his social class being so poor, it's why he's turned to drugs.
And to relate with that, the peer pressure of like having the drugs, like Seth, you already had prior contact in the skit with HIV.
With HIV, I'm infected with it. So when I put the needle in, quote unquote, the needle into my arm, and then I give it to Tyler. The peer pressure of me handing it to him and him like being addicted to heroin already makes him like kind of already just kind of like want to do it. So he doesn't know I just stuck it in my arm. I mean, he doesn't know anything. I didn't tell him. I don't even know. I'm a drug user. He's a drug user. I'm poor too. So it's just the peer pressure for him to do it along with me that gets him to do it. And after he takes the needle and he does it, it's like he's also infected with HIV at that point, and that goes down from the top part of the boxes in the model down to the bottom, where it talks about the social cues, things like you've seen, you've read, you've heard. That includes like TV ads talking about HIV transmission.
And just how accessible it is to actually get HIV or any sort of drug for that matter, especially in this day and age. It's so easy to just have that social standing and people will be like, oh,
HIV is pretty readily available, and that the fact that it's easier if you all like share a needle, like a bunch of people, but that's there's 100 TV ads that all like talk about needle sharing and how bad it really is, and it really is bad, and how it's gonna you put it in your arm, one person they could have HIV, and pass it to the next, and now everybody has HIV as it goes around. But in the skit, Tyler, his friend died earlier. Like earlier in the month to HIV, so he knows it's like a real thing, and my character has HIV, but doesn't tell Tyler because my character doesn't know he has HIV because I haven't been to a doctor. When am I going to tell a doctor that I haven't even been a heroin user?
And the fact you couldn't even know that you had it in the first place.
In the first place, yeah, until I just started getting really sick. So now we both have it because I transmitted it to him, and that's from the peer pressure and the social cues that he knows that I may have it, and he knows he can get it from the needle sharing during the skit, but it's his behavior of continuing needle sharing and the drug use is gonna keep going on because of your personality and
social setting and social class.
and where we are.